Hello, I'm Matthew Lapp, host of Matthew Lapp Train Guy segment show. Also, this is a 30 episode update. Every 30 episodes I upload, like you might have seen the other video, and also I've done 60 episodes so far. And if you remember when I said I might possibly do a part 2 for the Union Depot Museum in Mendota, Illinois, well, it's official. It's gonna happen. So, I don't talk about the places I did in the last video in order, but if you want to, you'll just have to check out the other video. Also, here's the episodes 31 through 60 I've done so far. Episode 31 has been done at Midwest Central Railroad at Midwest Old Threshers, with Midwest Central Railroad and Midwest Electric Railway in McMillan Park in Mount Pleasant, Iowa. Then 32 was done at the Burlington Amtrak Station in Burlington, Iowa. Excuse me. And then 33 at Riverview Park in... Oh, and by the way, I forgot to say, for Midwest Central Railroad, Midwest Electric Railway in Mount Pleasant, Iowa, there will be part 2. And 33 at Riverview Park in Fort Madison, Iowa. Then 34 at the Golden Spike Tower in North Platte, Nebraska. And 35th one at the Cody Park Railroad Museum in North Platte, Nebraska. And the 36th one at Memorial Park in North Platte, Nebraska. And 37th one at the North Platte Visitors Information Caboose in North Platte, Nebraska. Then 38 at 30... That was 37 I said, right? Oh well. And 38 at the 38th one at the at Watson Park in Lawrence, Kansas. Oh, and I just wanted to say I didn't use my GoPro very much on GoPro Day in Mount Pleasant, Iowa, because as soon as I woke up I found it overheated and then waited till like 11 o'clock to use it, so it worked okay for the rest. Then I had to use it for the rest of the day on that Sunday, the day before Labor Day. And 38, I said Watson Park. And 39th one at the Kansas Museum of History in Topeka, Kansas. Then the 40th one at the McPherson County Old Mill Museum. And then the 41st one at the at Britt Spa Park in Great Bend, Kansas. And 42nd one at Kenwood Park in Salina, Kansas. And then 43rd one at Marysville City Park in Marysville, Kansas. Then that was the last one done for 2016, and for 2017 it started off the 4th episode at the Woodbine Railroad Museum in Woodbine, Iowa. Then the 45th one at the Mills County Museum in Glenwood, Iowa. And 46th one, I said 45 for the one I just said. And the 46th one at R. Wright Armstrong Park in Childress, Texas. Then the 47th one at the let me think for a minute. I remember. Oh yeah, Railside Green in Schuyler, Nebraska. And then Valparaiso Railroad Park in Valparaiso, Nebraska. 48th one that was. Then the 49th one at the at Emerson Railroad Park in Emerson, Nebraska. Then the 50th one was at LaRue Street Caboose Park in Union, Nebraska. And my GoPro worked okay from now on, but I was informed by one of the Midwest Central volunteers not to let it charge too long, especially while I'm asleep, or maybe if I'm at my home away from home. I hope I don't have anything like that when I live in Mount Pleasant. Okay, so where was I? Oh yeah, 41st episode was then at the done at the Brownville Depot Railroad History Museum in Brownville, Nebraska. And then that was the 51st one I said. Hope I didn't get it incorrectly. Oh well. Then I have to automatically make sure I'm correct. Then the 52nd one at the Falls City, Missouri Pacific Depot in Falls City, Nebraska. And then the 53rd one was done at the at Prairie Village in Madison, South Dakota. Then the 54th one at Military Park in Newton, Kansas. Then the 55th one at the Great Plains Transportation Museum in Wichita, Kansas. Then the 56th one at the Independence Riverside Park in Independence, Kansas. Then 57th one at Santa Fe Park in Chinook, Kansas. And then 58th one at the Marquette Depot. Then the 58th one at the Marquette Depot Museum and Visitor Information Center in Marquette, Iowa. Then the 59th one at the Buchanan County Visitor Center in Independence, Iowa. And then the 60th one at the West Liberty Heritage Depot Museum in Heritage Park in West Liberty, Iowa. So, like I mentioned, if you want to know the first 30 episodes I did, you can always view them on the list in the description below. And also, You can also view the list of the second 30 I've done. So this has been another 30 episode updation on May 19, 2017 I did. So this is Matthew Lapp, host of Matthew Lapp Trim Guy Segment Show. All aboard!